Hi everybody. I wanted to talk really quickly about my thoughts regarding the age verification rollout that has just happened today and how that is going to affect Wild Horse Islands and some possible ideas for the future of trading in Wild Horse Islands. So, as you guys may know, Roblox, the main Roblox company rolled out an update where you now have to verify your age in their app. So that way you have access to chat. So if I actually open the chat up here right now, all you can see are these server notifications, right? You see, daily tasks and, game tips and things like that. But I can no longer type anything into the chat here. And that is because I have not verified my account. So this verified thing here, that has nothing to do with age verification. That is only to say that I am a verified content creator for Wild Horse Islands. So I wanted to point out that apparently you can no longer rename your horses. So if I were to ride my horse, and let's see if I can try to rename it. Actually, we need to go here. So if we rename the horse, let's see. Can I name it Apple? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so that is very unfortunate. So this poor horse's name was unfortunately lost because it now just changed it to Andalusian. So like I can type stuff into it, but it's not going to save it. So that is an unfortunate side effect of this update that Roblox has rolled out. But another thing is that you will not be able to, really see people saying, oh, I have things for trade or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that if we were to go to the trading hub and try to trade with anybody, I don't think we will be able to even see anybody chatting because my account is not verified. And I have no idea, if the trading hub is even going to be active, if there's going to be anybody doing anything there. I think it'll be very interesting and very difficult to try to trade with people as of right now. So what does that mean for the future of trading? Well, there's a few things that we can do, and my game is loading right now as I try to explain some thoughts here. There are a few things that we could try to do, and the first is using the server emoticons, expressions, that's what it's called. You have expressions. So yeah, look, there is not many people really here right now on the trading hub, and there are expressions here. So these are like things that just pop up. I don't know if these are visible to other players, and I can't even really ask if they're available to other players, but like, you could use this, kind of. You can use the thumbs down as like, oh, I don't like that, or decline. I don't know if that actually works. I really want to test it out with somebody right now, but it's just going to be really difficult to try to trade with somebody. So let's actually give it a try. Let's see if we can try something here. I'm going to take out a different IUH and see if I can try to trade with somebody. Oh goodness, I don't know which IUH to pull out. I want to pull out just like a low IUH. Yeah, just give me this. Okay, let's do an experiment and kind of see what happens here. Is there anybody who might have an offer for... Yeah, see, I can't... Like, these tabs here that Trick added for this trading hub server, this does not work anymore. You can't advertise that you have stuff in your market or anything like that. So let's see. I wonder if, can you change your name, enter a custom name, testing, oops, that doesn't really look right, if I can spell right. Yeah, see, it does not, uh-oh, that's not good. Now you can't see my name at all. Oh gosh. Oh goodness, that might have just ruined me right there. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see if we can put it back. I don't think we can. Oh, that is really bad. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have touched that. Yeah, so anything like that's just really difficult. Oh boy. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could change my name to be like, oh, trading this zebra stripes quarter horse or something. But I don't know if that is something we can do. You will be able to do this stuff if you verify your age, but at least for me, I don't know. I was kind of on the fence on doing the age verification, and because of the different, methods of doing it, you could submit like your government ID or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't totally on board with it, and so that's why I didn't do it, and that's why I can't chat. So it's like completely understandable why I can't chat right now. If I were verified, I'd probably see more people chatting, but I don't know. I just want to kind of see what would happen if I were, can I trade this random person? I don't know, because then it'll be really strange. Can I even search for, yeah, I can still search for IUH, but they won't be able to negotiate. Oh, and we can't use the emoticons expressions while we're in the trade window. Okay, that is quite unfortunate. Actually, I'm thankful that they declined, because there's no way for me to know, you know, what it is that they want to add or what they want me to take away or swap or anything like that. I don't really know what this means for the future of Wild Horse Islands if you do not verify your age. Am I encouraging you to do age verification? I don't know, because I'm hearing a lot of things that, you know, people are saying that, oh, I did the age verification and it's saying I'm in the 21 plus group, or it's saying I'm, you know, in the 13 plus age group, and it's not correct. Like, they are older or younger than the age verification system identified them as. I think it's just going to be a really interesting situation for at least people who are unverified. And for people who are verified, I guess that won't be as much of an issue, because then you will unlock the chat. So that just kind of leads into the whole grander issue of internet safety for children online. Do I think this is a good strategy? I am not sure. I want to see, you know, the metrics and the data that Roblox starts to gather due to, you know, restricting the chat and things like that. And I know a lot of people are also trying to fake out the age verification. They're like using Bratz dolls, or they're using crazy other methods to try to verify their age. So I don't know, you know, definitely people are trying to cheat around the system. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't say for sure. I just think this is a really interesting situation. Just makes it really difficult, because also too, let's say you are verified. Let's pretend that you actually are verified and you are able to chat. Well, the thing is, you can only chat with people in your age group, as far as I am understanding the system, if I get it right here. But the thing is, it's like, well, what if somebody has a horse that you really want, but you are not in their age group? Like, are you just supposed to, you know, trade and, you know, try to guess and check when you're in the trade window and hope for the best? How are you supposed to negotiate that? You know what I mean? So that it just kind of feels like, what else are you supposed to do if you really need to negotiate trades in a detailed manner? Well, I mean, you probably have to go to Discord or some other messaging platform in order to get that amount of detail and negotiation for trades like this. It is really difficult. Now, I will say, though, that it would be very nice if Wild Horse Islands implemented a trading system kind of like Adopt Me does, and I'm going to put some footage on the screen right now of what the trading window looks like when you're in, not Wild Horse Islands, when you're trading in Adopt Me. And so the thing with that is they actually have special buttons in the trading window that says, oh, please add more, or please swap, or whatever. But it has already, by default, special buttons that you can press to help kind of communicate what you want out of that trade. So it'd be very nice to do that in Wild Horse Islands, even for people who are verified. It would be a nice system to just kind of have like an extra little way of communicating, especially if people are, like, English is not their first language, or there's a language barrier. You can still have that as an option for trading and negotiating with. It just helps because, you know, you're not having to worry about, you know, sharing the same language and not understanding each other and things like that. So that is also another possibility too. Wow, there are some really nice horses in this server. Oh my goodness. I don't want anybody to be scared. I don't want anybody to be nervous, but I do want people to kind of understand what's happening right now and what this could mean for chatting in Wild Horse Islands and things like that. Things definitely have changed if you are unverified. If you are verified, it's not as much of a problem like I'm having right now, but it is still a very interesting situation. Now, here's another thing that's important. Whether or not Wild Horse Islands, Trick, and the developers will do anything about this, that's up to them. We have no idea if they are going to make a response to this whole, age verification chatting system or anything like that. They might not do anything at all. Who knows? Man, I'm envious of this Frisian. Looks really nice. We don't know if Trick will do anything like that, partially because he is essentially on a hiatus. Unfortunately, if you have not heard the news, unfortunately his dog Cooper passed away. So, he's grieving right now the loss of his pet. So, even if that was not the case, it would still take time for Trick to, kind of look into things like this and try to respond to it and create an update that would help with negotiating trades and things like that. So who knows? We don't know if Trick will make an update. We don't know, when he will, if he does decide to do that. There are a lot of questions up in the air here. So let me know in the comments below if you did, in fact, verify your age on Roblox and how that's been going for you. Let me know how trading has been going with this new age verification system. If any of your experiences on Roblox has changed drastically because of the age verification rollout, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody!